July the 25th, and the eyes of the world turn to the city of Barcelona.
The arena being set for a highly original interpretation of Greek Mediterranean mythology. An adventure which leads to the first landing on the shores of Barcelona. Hercules, legend says, founded the Olympic Games. So the start now of the biggest parade in Olympic history, indeed in international sporting history. 172 nations, no less than 13,222 competitors. And men's good humour. Great Britain next. The flag bearer, Steve Redgrave, double gold medalist already in the Olympic Games in the rowing events and going for his third gold medal. Carl Lewis is on the phone. And finally, the host nation, Spain. That's Prince Felipe. The Olympic flame which burns throughout the Games has been transferred from the torch to the Olympic bowl in many ways over the years, but never perhaps quite with such theatre as tonight. A shot of 90 metres, and the Olympic flame burns.
Quite astonishing opening for the Games of the 25th Olympiad. Barcelona was ready to celebrate, and within 5 days, Britain was celebrating gold. Britain's first cycling gold for 72 years.
It's taken a long time to sink in. Everything just went according to plan, and it was just, I wouldn't say it was easy, but everything just sort of ran as we thought it would, and I wasn't expecting it to. I was expecting a shock. I thought the final was going to be really hard, and I ended up catching the guy, so it just hasn't sunk in at all.
Poolside in Barcelona, there was a high-tariff view and unbeatable sun. Xu Wei Sun, men's highboard champion. World records were broken, two by Evgeny Sadovyi, who also won 3 golds for the unified team. Hungary's Kristina Egezegi claimed both backstroke titles among her 3 golds, and her teammate Tomasz Danyi successfully defended the 2 medley titles. The fastest man was Alex Popov, the champion at 50 and 100 meters freestyle. Matt Biondi took his 7th Olympic gold. And China claimed their first swimming golds, 4 in all. And aged 13, Kyoko Iwasaki became the sport's youngest Olympic champion.
Gillingham with a super finish. Rosa's coming back as well, but Gillingham's in second place. It's going to be gold for Barrowman. Can Gillingham get the silver? Get in there!
Mike Barrowman became the sport's quickest at 200 metres breaststroke, ahead of Nick Gillingham, whose bronze was the only medal for Britain in the pool. The 1500 metres went to Australia's Kieran Perkins, with perhaps the best swim of the Games.
10,500 people are now standing up and applauding the 8th world record individually of the Olympics. We've also had 3 team world records, but none of them better than that.
In the gymnastics competition, there was so much to admire. The 6 gold medals for Vitaly Sherbo, a record for the sport in one Olympics. Also from the unified team, Tatiana Gutsu was the women's overall champion, but even she didn't achieve absolute perfection.
And we have the first 10 of these Olympic championships.
That was Li Lu of China. This is Romania's Lavinia Milosevic.
If you thought the first tumble was magic, watch this.
And you can hear from the applause that we have another 10.
The Searle brothers, the final of the Cox pair. Hope was fading at the halfway stage. Britain was on its feet by the finish.
The Searle brothers looking for a medal in their first ever Olympic final, their first major final in this event. The Abonyalis lead. The Searle brothers are coming back at them all the time, and they have such power in the finish. They are coming at them again. And the Abonyalis are towering, and they're going to go through them. I think they can do it. They're coming, and they are there. The Searle brothers have beaten the Abonyalis, and that is a great achievement.
An outstanding gold for Johnny and Greg Searle and Cox Gary Herbert, and the winning Cox always gets wet. The American Dream Team destroyed the basketball event as a competition and were never contenders for any Spirit of the Games award, but they left with the title and reputations intact. Cuba took 7 boxing golds, but not this one. Michael Carruth became Ireland's first Olympic champion since 1956. There was Irish silver as well, Wayne McCulloch. Britain's only boxing medal was the light middleweight bronze for Robbie Reid. Ray Stevens' silver was the first of 4 British medals in judo. But 4 times world champion Karen Briggs never got the chance to add Olympic gold. 18-year-old Simon Terry left with 2 archery bronze medals, individual and team. Laurie Smith skippered his crew to bronze in the Soling class yachting. And Britain's best ever performance in canoeing, silver for Gareth Marriott. Fiona McIntosh in the last 8 was Britain's best for 36 years in fencing. Britain's men lost their hockey title, but we weren't disappointed long. Britain's women had the inspiration of Jane Sixsmith.
She's there, can she strike it in? Chooses a spot, great goal. It's a medal for Great Britain, they've done it. And how well they've deserved it.
A bronze to celebrate, but no one was enjoying the Games more than the Spanish. The 4 gold medals they'd won in previous Summer Olympics were becoming eclipsed by the 13 Olympic titles they claimed here.
It's gone right through. Luis Enrique blocked. Chance here. Quique. Yes! 29 seconds of stoppage time, and Spain are back in front, and surely that will be the gold medal.
A great Olympian had led Britain at the opening of these games, and Steve Redgrave with Matthew Pinsent would add still further to his Olympic pedigree.
Redgrave and Pinsent, Olympic champions beyond all question. In style, in manner, in behaviour, pushing home now with clear water. They've got 3 lengths to spare. There are the British Olympic champions. Matthew Pinsent gets his first Olympic title, Stephen Redgrave his third, and there is history made again.
The game's halfway through and already 3 British gold medals. In the track and field though, how would the men's team captain fare in his greatest challenge?
The Olympic 100-metre final. It's time to go with it instead. Christie got a good one. Also going well as Dennis Mitchell. And it's Dennis Mitchell and Fredericks, and Christie comes storming through. It's Lincoln Christie, and second place Fredericks, and in third place Mitchell. The time 9.96, and the British captain is the Olympic champion. The greatest prize in sport.
They said I was too old, but I did it. You know, I got to say thanks to all my friends. You know, my girlfriend. You know, everybody. You know, and I got to say this one, it's Ron Pickering. You know, all the time I said, why one? I'd say, because Ron would be the loudest person out here cheering for me, and this one's for Ron.
Primo Nebiolo, President of the International Amateur Athletic Federation, congratulates the Olympic champion.